Now you're watching Handed Over TV.
Yeah, let's go. Air Forces, Air Jordans. It's my money, so I buy them if I want them.
What's good, everybody? It's Kev Hannibal, Mr. NYC to SYD, and I just want to share a story with y'all real quick that I hold close to my heart, and I just feel like I had to share this now. I was going through some issues. I went through a divorce. I have a child with an Australian woman. Not here to talk bad about none of that. I'm not going to do that. But there was a point where I wanted to leave. And I noticed there was a lot of children here without their fathers. Mixed children without their fathers. From everywhere. America, Africa, Jamaica, such and such, whatever. Right? But in my mind, I could never think of leaving. So it was like, yeah, it was tough. But I wind up getting to the point where I just couldn't take it no more. I was by myself. I was going through things. I was homeless. I just felt like worthless as a man. I felt like if I went back home, I could start over again because I was doing well at home, back in the States. So yeah, it's unfortunate I got to the point where I just wanted to give up. And I'm not even like that. I don't give up. But yeah, I was just way I was out of everything. I wasn't even in the country I'm from. So that was another thing, you know what I'm saying? That made it very, very difficult. But one day I went to the supermarket and saw from a distance in the freezer aisle, I saw a white Australian mother and a mixed kid, right? The mom was in the freezer and the kid was facing, like I saw the child's back. It was a little girl, but I could tell she was mixed. The hair was curly. Yeah, you just know the traits, right? So, and her complexion was a lot, sorry for the noise. Her complexion was a lot browner than the mom. So I'm just trying to give y'all all the details. Sorry if I'm stopping and stuttering. I could go through this really fast, but I really want y'all to understand where I'm coming from. So anyway, it just so happened that what they was getting, I was getting. Because I was going to have my daughter for the weekend, so I was getting chicken nuggets. Every kid loves chicken nuggets, right? So I'm walking up. The kid turns around, sees me. The kid's eyes, I still get goosebumps thinking about it. The little girl's eyes got so big, and she just blurted out, "Daddy!" Mom turned completely red. Eyes started she was crying like crazy, right? It was so awkward, I just had to grab her. I just grabbed her. I didn't even know this lady. It was such an awkward moment. I just grabbed her and I hugged her and I said, "It's okay." And the way that she sobbed in my arms, I was like, ain't no way I'm leaving my child. You got to put me in a casket. I refuse to let my baby girl go through this or have one of these moments. And I felt like it was God telling me, I ain't raised you to quit. This your responsibility. Handle your business. No matter how hard it gets, you got to do what you got to do. So, she just kept apologizing. I'm so sorry. I turned to the little girl. I was like, "Hey, princess, how are you?" I said, "No, I'm not your daddy, but, I said, everything's going to be okay, and you be a good girl, and, you talking." I was trying to speak life into her, and I gave her a high five. I didn't want to hug the kid. I shouldn't have hugged the mom either, but it was so awkward. I just grabbed her, and she was smiling and stuff like that, and I grabbed my chicken nuggets, and I kept it pushing, but still to this day, that's all I think about is if I would have left my daughter here to be raised in a country where our culture is only seen for fun or food or good, like bad. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so much more to our culture that you cannot learn. I feel like people here learn a lot about our culture from TV. Even if you travel and go experience it, you're still a visitor. So you don't really know the culture. So, yeah, pretty much I'm saying all that to say this. Fathers are super important. Ain't no way I'm leaving mine. So, fellas, keep doing what you're doing. Handle your business. Hold it down. They ain't asked to be born. It's not their responsibility. It's your job as a father. So I salute all the dads out there doing what's right. But yeah, man,